What's up YouTube, it's me Jan and Bomb, and today I'll be changing out the radiator out of my banked up Suzuki Swift. And so let's take a look. So first up, you can see right here, that's the radiator. That's the radiator cap, and you can see like there's lots of liquid over there. The engine is painted pink with the old coolant. Some of these coolants have dyes to indicate where the leaks are from, and you can see it's spilled everywhere. Probably caused by the dripping onto the fan blades over there. And you can see here the coolant has leaked out on all the seams at the top of the radiator. I'm trying to focus to the inside. There we go. All around there and there, they're all leaking. So yeah, you probably need some tools and a bucket to drain the coolant and oil. And then you have to top it up with some coolant later, and probably some of this automatic transaxial fluid. And hopefully we'll fix this problem. So stay tuned. So yeah, that's the new radiator, and you can see, you can actually see through it, see through all the fins over there. So I think that's pretty cool, right? Alright, so just by looking at the new radiator, you can see like what you have to take out and stuff. So there's probably this hose over here, which is probably the inlet hose, or should be the inlet hose for the coolant. And there's also one here, which is the outlet one. Then there's these two metal ones, which I believe is for the automatic transaxial fluid to go in. They probably have a small little tank in the below just to cool off the ATF fluid. And this is the drain plug. So we have to drain the old radiator using this drain plug, or alternatively you can just plug this out and the coolant will probably just flow out. I probably have to reconnect this as well. I think this is called the coolant overflow pipeline or something, can't remember. And this is where the radiator cap goes. And you can see that there are lots of nuts here, so I believe the front ones will have to be connected to the aircon compressor or something, that other radiator looking thing. And yeah, hopefully I get this right. You can see my car is banked up over here, so that sucks. But what we're looking at today will be actually removing this bumper, this front plastic bumper. This is metal, this is plastic, so you probably have to remove all the little all these little things here, but probably down here, which have been removed by force because of a crash or something, I don't remember. And there are probably some other bolts below, not sure you guys can see, probably not, because they have all been like wrecked out. So remove this front bumper, and that's your first step to removing the radiator. Alright, there's also a few other bolts here. You have to remove this, I believe this one, and this one as well. These 4 bolts. Pop this out, and all the other little buttons and bolts below the front bumper, and you probably get it out. Anyway, just in case you didn't know, there's like one more screw right at the corner up here of the bumper. This is the bumper, there's the wheel, and the screw is up here, so you gotta take that out as well. Okay, before I forget, you might want to take out your negative terminal unplug your negative terminal from your battery before you start working on any of this shit, because you might hit onto some electrical stuff and you don't want to short, or you don't want your airbags to go boom. Then that would be another set of problems you have to deal with. So yeah, stay tuned. Realize that the fog lights are connected to the bumper as well, so you might want to unplug those cables to actually ease your way out. As you can see, I've taken out the bumper. It's more or less done for that part. So yeah, stay tuned. So yeah, with the bumper removed, you can actually see how bad the radiator is leaking. It's leaking on all seams over here. Everything's wet all over. Just why I had to like top up the coolant every single day for the past few weeks, just so that I could get on with my life. So yeah, let's continue. Okay, up next you want to remove this this latch for the car bonnet. So remove this these few bolts here, and I think this should come free. So let's do it. Okay, I've removed the latch here, and now I'm gonna remove the bolts for the bushings, and I believe after that I will have to also remove all the pipelines connecting to the old radiator, and also these bolts here which connects to the aircon cooling vents thing, and then I believe this should come off quite easily. So bolts here, bolts here and here, and then also take out all the pipelines, and drain out all the coolant, and you'll probably have a bit of ATF leaking. So let's work on this. Below here, this is the wheel for perspective. Right below here on the left side of the vehicle is where you'll find this huge pipe, this black nice pipe. So you gotta unplug that to drain out all the coolant from the radiator, and you want to do this when the engine is not hot anymore or when the coolant has cooled down, otherwise it could get really dangerous. Alright, let's go! Yeah man, it took me a while, but finally got this thing out. As you can see, it's leaking all over the radiator, and the fans are all colored pink right now. Got the damn thing out of here. Whew. So yeah, I couldn't really get to this this ATF pipes, so that was a real burden. So I took it out from the transaxial thing itself instead of the radiator. So hopefully I have enough spare ATF oil, otherwise I'm screwed. So yeah, so now we just gotta take out this fan. Got the bolt here, another bolt there, and one more here and one more there. Take out the fan, fix it onto the new radiator. Then we can do the reverse process, and it should be good to go. So tired. So yeah, that's the old one, and then this is the new radiator which I have yet to put in. fix up the fan right over here, clean up the pink mess from the leakage, and now it's time to install it back in, and hopefully this will be a breeze. And then we're gonna top up the coolant, top up the ATF, and then we should be good to go. So stay tuned. So yeah, I fitted in my radiator already. The new one is in. Looks pretty good. All the pipes are in. Inlet for radiator coolant and outlet as well. And also all the ATF pipelines are in. So now we got to fill up the coolant directly to the radiator. And then you switch on the engine for a while, let it run, let the coolant run through the system, and then top up with more, and then fill up the reservoir. So yeah, that's pretty much it for changing a radiator. So I'm gonna top up my coolant and hopefully it's a-okay.